Okay, so not sure what exactly this is going to turn out to, but this is going to be our new welding setup. I'll show you the oven. All right, so this is the old setup with everything just thrown here. This is going to be the new setup. We're going to figure out exactly what it's going to look like when it's installed. We've opened a bunch of these. Mostly the parts. I've seen where someone bought one of the parts and welded or bolted something to it. The lid would have to flip forward. The welder's slid off to the side. If I was going to do that, I have something decent now. I want something better. I want plenty of storage for all my consumables. Plenty of storage for all my TIG rods. I'll put them in the part of it. My welding jackets. Need a place for my welding jackets. Packed decently. Oh, got the rollers already there. Good. One less thing I have to assemble. Black trim, gray bar. Tells you to knock the centerpiece off. Throw that. Build you a little ramp. Pull it down. I'll be probably lifting it off. I could lift it off with a forklift, but I think I maybe not. I think I can kind of drop it down. The problem is sometimes you get down like this, the wheel will roll out from under. But that's how to do it if I wasn't here where I had all my forklifts and stuff. problem is going to be the next part. So, keys. I'm sorry for the money. These are not bad toolboxes. Not bad at all. Bad at all. Okay, this is what's going to make mine different than most things. Gonna have all the welders set up there. Then this is going on the side. You can't see this. We're fixing to put it on. Really not sure why my back's always hurting. Can't figure it out. If I was in my garage, I would grab a jack. The motorcycle UTV jack would probably be a little but this is what I would have at home because I have a couple of these at home. But I do it at house, at the house. So, we're going to be putting the bolts in the bottom, but that's what this setup's going to look like. Why did I do this? Why they had to get so loud? Okay, my thought process on this, one, I wish they wouldn't have started cans right now, but can't stop business. It's where my helmets are gonna go. Helmets will go on the bottom. All my welding jackets and other stuff will go in there, and there'll be room for other things. Safety glasses, stuff like that down in this floor. There's the boat. Now what would be nice if they gave you a hanger, because, I mean, if you're like I am, you're going to have welding jackets, stuff like that. They don't have them in here, but that doesn't mean we can't put something in there. What I'll probably do is I'll probably 3D print a little half round and glue it in there or something. I don't want to drill holes through it. Not sure why it shut off there, but it was only a second. Anyway. I tell you what, even though I'm not going to use them, they're nice shelving. I'll put all the shelving and stuff up. They're even taking those out. Not taking them out though. What I am a little worried about is there's no wheels under here. I was hoping to get something with wheels. Just to give it a little bit more help. You know, that's a long ways out. But I got to think about it. I'm not going to have any weight in here. I'm sure a few helmets and stuff, and I'll keep all this hardware shelves. They'll hold the shirts. They'll hold the jackets. Didn't bend anything. Oh, that one doesn't move though. That's probably the one to stand on since it's welded in. We'll figure out something. I like it. I really like it. I think this is going to work out great. So we'll put our heavier stuff, some of our welding rod at the bottom. I don't keep a lot outside. I don't want it to go bad. So I only keep a few pieces in a container with a, hopefully the lid on it most of the time. Wow, this is nice. I mean, think about it. I am excited about it. I'm just wondering if I'm going to build a little rack for the bottles, or if I'm going to just leave them the way I do now, where I just hook onto them when I need them. I mainly run flux core. Wow. I will worry about those later. Doesn't seem to be a way to get in there. I thought there was 2 more bolts to put in. So, see, we got parts just laying around. Tick. We'll do gauges like right here, gauge and gauge stuff. I need a taller one for that because some of the gauges, that's funny. They have gauges just laying around. I mean, they're both brand new. I'm not sure that we've used them, but it's not good for them to be sitting out here like this. There's another gauge hooked up there, but that one's actually on that hose. I think this would fit in this box. Yeah. And for my marking, oh, I got that one used. Well, I think marking should be higher. It should be like that. May put it here, may put a divider and put like long rulers and stuff like that. Keys. Okay, this one you don't have to get into it for any reason, so it's going to go right here. You don't have to get into this one. And this one you do have to get into it. Check that drawer right there for your wrap. instructions. Alright, so check that drawer and you'll have a ramp. Take off the 2 boards, just roll it down like a smart person. Don't be like me. Can't believe they gave you the ramp. I saw a picture of a ramp. I just thought they wanted you to throw something together. My goodness. Allen wrench. Loctite it, not 100% sure. I'll keep a handle here. I may need to put a bottle here. I put a bottle here so I'll interrupt this. So I don't know. I think I'll just leave the bottle off. I'll go to quick connect. Okay, that's gonna wrap it up. Put a few welding rods here. And we'll put a few TIG rods on one of these 2, and the other one will probably be like squares, stuff like that, straight edges. We'll get a clothes rack in there, but here's my idea of a welder cart. I think all welding carts that you build are great. You just, what fits your needs. With me and my boys all using this cart, this fits my needs. All the welders, the plasmas, which we have here. Okay, so not all. There might be a couple more welders in this place. Might have a Miller or 2, which I enjoy Miller, but for just convenience and trashing, no. That cart worked great. That one's gonna be awesome. We'll be able to find her helmets. And it looks like we can put 4 of the helmets down at the bottom. I'll put a couple pair of glasses. If we can get good at putting stuff away, this kind of thing will make us so much more organized. So I am going to purchase the 72 for my tools, but it's probably going to my shop. This will end up at my shop, and I think I'm going to keep everything gray. I like it. I'll keep red for electrical. I'll keep, other stuff for specialized stuff on the little carts. But mainly, I think I'm going to have a section where I have this gray stuff. And being able to find stuff, like every time I need a magnet, instead of looking for it, I'll know where it is. Those aren't the best magnets. I've got better ones. And on this, you might even put a grinder in there. We're gonna have lots of room. Grab some TIG stuff, put it up. I don't know, comment, what do you think? What would make this the ultimate welding part? What else do I need to add? Looks like you got a place here to add something. You know what? Maybe you can add a hutch, the top hutch, bolt it there, come up here with some plates and hold it up and have a place for the helmets up there and not down here. We have about 7 or 8 helmets. Only 4 are gonna fit there. We'll keep the inside, rest inside. But if you had that hutch, would that make it better, or would that just add too much stuff to it? And you gotta be able to get in here. So maybe you make 2 bars like that, and then put the hutch on top. I don't know. I'm never satisfied, I guess. But I think that's a great start. Cool. Thanks for watching.